In a quaint little village, nestled amidst lush green hills and flowing rivers, lived a poor old lady named Abigail. She had spent her entire life in this picturesque village, and everyone knew her as a kind, gentle soul with a heart full of faith in God. Abigail's only grandson, Matthew, was a bright and spirited young boy. However, fate had dealt him a cruel hand as he fell prey to a mysterious and suspicious illness. The village doctors were puzzled and unable to diagnose the ailment, leaving Matthew in a state of constant suffering. Word spread about Matthew's condition, and it reached the ears of the world's most renowned doctor, Dr. Alexander Wright. Dr. Wright was known worldwide for his expertise and miraculous healing abilities. He had treated countless patients with rare illnesses and had a reputation for bringing hope and recovery to families who had lost all faith. But destiny, it seemed, had other plans in store. Dr. Wright was scheduled to attend a crucial meeting of the world's best doctors, where they would discuss groundbreaking medical advancements. Unfortunately, a fierce storm swept through the region, grounding all flights, including Dr. Wright's. The meeting was essential, but the doctor's heart ached at the thought of not being able to help those in dire need of his expertise. Doctor decided to go by road. In an unexpected twist of fate, as the storm raged on, Dr. Wright's car skidded off the muddy road, leaving him stranded in the countryside. Determined to find shelter, he walked through the rain until he came upon a small, run-down house at the edge of the village. He knocked on the door, hoping for some assistance. Abigail, with her wrinkled yet warm smile, welcomed the weary traveler into her humble abode. She offered him a dry towel, a cup of hot tea, and a seat by the fireplace. Dr. Wright was grateful for her hospitality and could sense the air of faith that surrounded her. As they chatted, Abigail shared her heartache about Matthew's illness, explaining that she firmly believed in God's plan and that one day her grandson would recover. She expressed her unwavering trust in divine intervention, regardless of the world's circumstances. Dr. Wright listened intently, touched by the old lady's steadfast faith. He was moved by her devotion and her genuine love for her grandson. He asked her more about Matthew's symptoms and the attempts made by the village doctors to treat him. As Abigail spoke, Dr. Wright's heart filled with compassion and determination. He realized that he had the knowledge and expertise needed to help Matthew. The storm had led him to the one place where his skills were most needed, and he saw it as a sign from above. The next morning, the storm had passed, and Dr. Wright bid farewell to Abigail with immense gratitude in his heart. He made his way to the village's clinic where Matthew was being cared for. The villagers were amazed when they saw the world-renowned doctor standing before them, as if sent by a divine force. Dr. Wright meticulously examined Matthew and reviewed the previous medical reports. With a focused and experienced mind, he devised a treatment plan tailored to Matthew's condition. Days turned into weeks, and under Dr. Wright's care, Matthew's health began to improve gradually. The entire village rejoiced at Matthew's progress, and word of the miraculous turn of events spread like wildfire. Abigail's unwavering faith in God and her belief that help would come, one way or another, had proven true. As Matthew's health continued to improve, Dr. Wright shared his encounter with Abigail and how fate had led him to her doorstep. He spoke about the profound impact she had on his life and how her faith had strengthened his own beliefs. From that day forth, Abigail's small house became a place of pilgrimage for those seeking hope and healing. The story of the poor old lady who believed in God's plan and how her faith guided a renowned doctor to her grandson's bedside became a legend that touched the hearts of many. In the end, it wasn't just Dr. Wright's medical expertise that brought about Matthew's recovery. It was the combination of a grandmother's unyielding faith, a doctor's timely arrival, and a touch of divine intervention that worked together to perform a true miracle. And the bond between Dr. Wright and Abigail remained strong. forever united by a chance meeting that changed their lives and the lives of those around them. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe it.